Alright guys, welcome back. Let's keep grinding at Ozma. Just gotta get better at phase 2. I think for the most part we have phase 1 down. That stamina is actually kind of helping. It gives me a one more potent blow, which is nice. So, one more off. Stamina come back. Here we go. Oh, he's almost out of stamina, so he stopped. I messed up. Oh shit. Last heal. Oh my god, he's like right there. Oh, we got him. We beat him. Thank fucking God.
Khazan. Chaos is the only true salvation.
Oh my God, Khazan, you fumbled. Yo, what the? Yo. The f. What in the fuck, bro? I have no heals, man. Oh, fuck. Oh shit! Oh my God. I'm dead. Bro, what the fuck? I thought I beat him and he has a fucking phase 3, dude. This shit's stressing me out now. I basically have to fucking perfect this phase. I messed up.
Chaos. It will bring you
This shit's making me want to fucking head out, bro. What the fuck? I gotta do 3 fights now? And that third phase, he had 2 fucking health bar. How is any of this shit fucking fair? He had a purple chaos, and then he had a red bar underneath. How is this shit fucking fair, man? Oh, wow. Get off, flame. Okay, thank God. This is such a fucking terrible... Let's reset. Kill me, brother. We need a reset, dude. Everything fucking fell apart from the very first movement that we made. Man, I can't believe they gave him 3 phases, man. He's gonna do it. Oh. Man, I thought he was gonna do his, Oh, wow. It has to be the one that caused the fucking... Now I can't even fucking beat his phase 1, bro. I also feel like I was able to get 3 potent blow consistently off. Now I can't. Now it seems like I can't. What the fuck happened? What happened to the lock on, bro? I need a reset, man. Oh, dude, I'm getting a headache. I am getting a headache from this fight, man. I'm depressed that there's a phase 3. Oh, I don't even have spirit, man. Had no spirit, so I couldn't even do the Oh my god, dude, I'm garbage, man. I don't have Knight's Veil. I lost 2 opportunities because I don't have Knight's Veil, man. Oh, now he's gonna do all this Super Saiyan shit. Bullshit, bro. Bull fucking shit, dude. So annoying that I have to, if I want to get any combos off, I have to have Knight's Veil proc the entire time, dude. That shit costs fucking... Okay, for whatever reason, he didn't get staggered that time because, you know... Oh, that time didn't want to do your follow-up with your ice, huh? Wasn't paying attention. had Knight's Veil or not. Damn it, man. Don't do any crazy shit. Wow, I whiffed! I suck, man. Fucking bullshit, dude. That shit fucking freezes you in place, man. That was all my fault because I fucking missed the counter, dude. That shit, the counter's free fucking damage if I can hit it, man. Why am I not able to get 3? I made him skip the phase. Okay. Damn it, I wish it'd be nice if you could hit him out of that. Didn't even have a chance to recover from that. I want to see how Maximilian does. Wow, that's ridiculous. Come on, man. Fuck, dude. Stupid, that fucking punch does like more than half my health bar, man. It's just a guaranteed kill for him. The fuck? Oh, I backed up onto the fucking thing. My fault. What happened to... The spirit ore doesn't restock? I could have sworn it said I had 24 in the chest. Not what I held R1, man. Why did that not heal me? I don't know. Not even. No point in. No point in asking questions you're not gonna get answers to. I guess fucking bursts from behind don't heal. I don't know. I've never really paid attention to it until now. I just thought all burst attacks heal except the one with the X, the execution. I'm getting sick and tired of this fucking stupid shit when that shit happens, dude. I just want to reset, man. Holding R1. I'm holding R1 to do a Knight's Veil at the start. And he does a fucking potent blow. Out of spirit, man. Dude, what the fuck is this shit, man? Get this burn off. Okay. There's 4 heals already. There we go. Finally actually does. Yeah, I'm gonna just let him kill me so I can reset. This is ridiculous. I'm not having fun at this point. I'm fucking struggling against this phase 1 again. Then I have to deal with the phase fucking 2 again. And then on top of that, there's a phase fucking 3, dude. Just kill me, man. Just kill me, dude. Oh my god, what the fuck? What is this inconsistent bullshit, man?
Everything.
Khazan, why do you insist on fighting me? You see, the real enemy is humanity. Ozma, look at how you've changed, and what you've become! Khazan, we saved this world. Do we not then have the right to destroy it?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, let's go. Only took 3 out. It's 4 or 4. Holy shit. I just had to got the fuck up and locked in. Yo, I no damage that first round, bro. I was cooking.
Khazan, why do you stubbornly refuse to understand?
Let's fucking go. Goodbye, old friend. Yo, I had no heals at the end of that third phase. I just had to hold out and guard for my life. Dude, I thought we were gonna have to defeat the red bar, dude. I was about to get pissed, man.
Khazan, I'm sorry.
The fuck? Nah, bro, don't tell me phase 4. What just happened?
Phantom, show yourself.
You lost access to Phantom.
It's over. It's all over.
Yo, what the fuck did I get? Did I do something wrong? Did I get the bad ending? Oh, hell yeah, I'm the best, bro. I guess it doesn't count if you beat the boss with one. Because I did try one, but I just never beat the boss. I was like, after I tried it, I was like, I'm good. Reduced to ruins, leaving Khazan with nothing. Weight of killing Ozma with his own hands is now a deep haunting nightmare that clings to him. So he's still alive, Khazan. Despite knowing there's nothing more to be done, he returns to the place where Ozma's memory still lives. Ozma's quarters. Oh, okay, so he survived.
This sword.
Khazan, is this really for me?
Young Ozma.
Thank you. You teach me to fight with it, and I'll teach you to use
Why the
magic.
fuck did young Ozma sound like that? Yo, he sounds like a doofus. You teach me to fight with it.
Together.
Together we're unstoppable. The fuck? Yo.
How beautiful. Thank you, Khazan. I wish we could stay like this forever. The three of us together.
Reese.
Oh, look, it's a painting of all three of them. Just making sure. There's nothing up here, so we gotta go down in his little dungeon, his basement. Oh, is this Rhesus?
You dare defy us!
Is she not a mage? How'd she let these weak ass knights?
Reese, no! Reese, wake up, please. Kill him! Kill the traitor!
To think we once called you a hero!
So, this is my reward for saving the Empire from the evil of Ismar. I see now. The real evil is humanity itself.
We kind of put this together.
Ozma, what was the point of ripping the world apart with your hatred?
Bro, his girl got killed. His wife got killed. And, everyone turned their back on him. Well, except us, of course, but we were deemed traitors as well. Also, the prophecy stuff. Who the fuck... Because I remember a note mentioning it. Who the fuck fed that prophecy to, the king? That me and, that Khazan and Ozma were plotting against him. Upstairs now? Oh. The day the black moon rose. Oh, we get the full... Okay, the day the black moon rose, I came upon something extraordinary in Al Ravika's lab. It wasn't a substance, not in the usual sense. It was more like energy, power. Nearly indistinguishable from air, yet when I first discovered it, it bore the shape of an eye. The moment I touched it, an overwhelming sensation of raw power coursed through me, something I had never experienced before. It quickly dissolved and vanished, as if it had guided me to its presence. The deeper I study this power, the stronger my magic grows. Perhaps it could even help Khazan defend the Empire against Hismar. This power might hold the key to bringing salvation to the world. Each time I use it, my body burns with insatiable thirst for power. Okay. So like we thought, the chaos was corrupting him. Hismar conquest. In the fight against Hismar, Khazan and I risked everything. My strength fell short and I could barely offer him support. Just as Hismar prepared to unleash its final strike, Khazan lunged at it once more. My dearest friend charges forward, placing unwavering trust in me. How could I ever turn a blind eye to him? Chaos is wild and treacherous, but I had no choice. I had to wield its power. And finally, Hismar fell. Khazan was unharmed, but this feeling of unease remains with me, still. My hunger for chaos is unbearable. Prophecy. I came across the rumored prophecy in the royal archives. It tells of a song echoing through the Emperor's Grand Hall, praising the two wolves who brought down the Berserk Dragon. One day, the aged lion, the Emperor, will be torn apart by the fangs of the wolves. It's plain as day that the two wolves represent Khazan and I, trying to track down the one who dared to utter such nonsense into the Emperor's ear under the guise of prophecy proved fruitless. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about. They vanished without... You know, it was probably some grimy ass fucking, you know, some Littlefinger ass dude from like Game of Thrones. Probably irrelevant, but he did start the prophecy bullshit. They vanished without a trace, as if they had never existed at all. There's one thing that truly captured my attention. A symbol resembling a tearful eye in the prophecy matches the mark found in the substance I discovered on the day the black moon rose. Something I thought about too. Tearful eye. So, does the power that we use with Phantom, is it derived from Chaos? I'm just wondering because our sword holds an eye on it as well. And when he cried and the tear fell into the eye, he went Chaos again and I guess nuked himself. Tearful eye in the prophecy matches the mark found in the substance I discovered on the day the black moon rose. Reese, even with Hismar's death, the paradise I longed for never came. No matter where I turn, all I see is hell stretched out before me. Khazan and Reese are gone, no longer by my side. What was the point of killing Hismar if the only two people I cared about are no longer by my side? What use is being the Empire's greatest mage? There's nothing left of me now, just a hollow shell clinging to life against its will. I need to know why the Emperor guards murdered Reese, but they no longer walk this mortal plane. Their bodies each bore a mark in the shape of an eye, as though they were branded slaves to a master, yet there was nothing to be seen in the eyes. Wait, what? So they were already corrupted by Chaos prior to Ozma?
If it were not for the eye, Ozma would never have known about chaos. The influence of the eye is clear in everything you've lost.
So there's more to this story.
I thought I had lost everything, but I was wrong. I still have
Revenge?
my revenge.
Hell yeah. So now he has to, well, I guess in a sequel maybe, or maybe DLC? I hope a sequel. He'll have to hunt down the origin of Chaos, the Eye of Chaos, that corrupted his best friend and took everything from him. The First Berserker. Reach the First Berserker ending. After a difficult journey, reach the ending. Alright, we'll let the credits roll. My god, this game was, despite the rageful moments that come along with action games, the combat in this and some of the boss fights and designs were peak, bro. I definitely would love a sequel to this game. I really love this game. I still think there's a couple things I need some fine-tuning in the combat. I don't like how slow the parry is, basically the ring guard of this game. Like when you click it, like there's like a delay in him raising his sword. I wish it was a little bit more tight and more responsive. But outside of that, and a couple of memes where inputs would just get dropped, which I think maybe that could get fixed from probably updates and stuff like that. I don't know what the fuck that was about. When those moments would happen when I'm already in a challenging fight, they would just get really under my skin. God damn. Copyrighted song. This is probably gonna get copyrighted, man. I hate when games do this. I hope this is an original song. But the dev team for this, I actually don't know the name of the team for this. What team made this? me look it up. Nexon and Neopol. Neopol, a South Korean video game. Wow, another Korean game. Yo, the East is cooking with video games, bro. Especially action games, they are cooking. From Wukong from China, Stellar Blade, and now First Berserker from Khazan. From Korea. I don't know why I said from Khazan. Also, we got some other stuff. What is that game? It's like Fallen Feather or something like that. Something like that. Another action game. Lost Soul Aside. I think Lost Soul Aside is Korean as well. Also, oh no, Lost Soul Aside is another Chinese game, and Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. There you go. This I think is also Chinese. 2 more action games on their way, and oh, can't wait. The action genre is booming again, and it's so nice. This music is so fucking loud. Turn my headphones down. I hope it's not that loud for y'all. I hope you can hear me fine as I've been yapping. All right, but back to talking about First Berserker. Combat altogether pretty peak. I love the combat of this game. I like how obviously bosses had certain attacks and phases where they had hyper armor, but I liked how they handled it. Like, there were moments in which certain openings you could, you have to just feel the boss out and look for those openings to string combos, and those openings allow you to stagger the boss and do, depending on the phase. Like, for instance, like that really hard three phase fight with Ozma, his second and third, he was pretty much unstaggerable unless you perfect or brink guarded specific attacks or got a counter. But it's just at the end of the day, it's like a get good thing. I just had to get good, so it took a little bit, but I got there. I'm trying to remember, my mind's already fuzzy. Was it my final attempt where like I no damaged the first phase? I felt really good about that. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I think it was either the attempt before or no, I think it was this final attempt that I did where I beat him. But yeah, things I didn't like. There are a few bosses that I didn't like just because of just stupid gimmick shit, like the Fiend and what was it Tanya, the snake chick with the chaos beams that flies. I didn't like those frenzied fights. The fact that they heal upon hits was just really annoying. I couldn't stand those fights, man. And they inflicted chaos as well. That Fiend thing, I don't even know if it's called a Fiend, but I just call it a Fiend because that's what it reminds me of. That Chaos Fiend, that shit was extremely annoying. That boss fight, specifically the boss fight, because the amount of chaos he procced from getting his attacks, and all his attacks were slams that inflicted chaos for the most part. And he's relentless. And what also made that fight annoying is because it had another other than the frenzied all the time healing. Another gimmick to that fight was at certain points enemies would get up and start chasing you. That was really annoying. Yeah, so I didn't really like the frenzied mechanic for those bosses, because they had infinite frenzy even after you broke them, which the base ones, when they have frenzy, like the goblins, they had a moment where their frenzy would wear off. And then like anything else that had frenzy outside of that, after you staggered them, their frenzy would go away, and they'd have a moment of time in which they didn't have frenzy where they would have to reactivate it. But these bosses in specific fashion had frenzy on all the time. When you got the stagger, it immediately, the frenzy bar would come back on. I didn't like frenzy. I think I've spoken enough about that. I didn't like it. And the other boss that I can say that I genuinely did not like was Balerion, the Dark Elf Mage. I couldn't stand that fight, primarily because she just spammed a lot of projectiles and summoning while putting a shield. That fight was just so gimmicky and not fun. Like that, being able to put a shield on you that you have to, she's pretty much unstaggerable until you break that shield. That shield takes like a full mortal blow, like charge combo to break. And then on top of that, all her projectiles that she spams are unblockable. You can't block them. They just go right through your block and they do damage. So you just have to brink dodge the entire fight and just like stay up on her. But it was just such an annoying fight for me. I didn't really like it. I didn't like getting spammed with oh, one second. Next journey, you have reached the end of your journey. You can revisit and replay previously completed missions through the spectral portal, or start a new adventure by speaking with Blade Phantom. Okay. Well, we're gonna take a look around here before we finally wrap it up. But let me finish my thought. Yeah, I didn't like the Balerion fight. Spam. She would jump away and spam projectiles the other time. Shield, continuously putting on a shield, and on top of that, the other gimmick was she did summons out the butt repeatedly, and then on top of that, if you let her get all the skulls, she'd summon a Reaper, which is like a second boss that you have to fight, and then you'd go back and then have to deal with this thing. It's just an annoying fight, not fun at all. I did not like that fight, and I did not like the 2 frenzy fight, but every other boss in this game. And I was actually genuinely surprised with some of the mage fights, because besides Balerion, I thought Traka kind of got a bit annoying, but I liked there was still a lot of, you could still block her projectiles and get up on her, and she even had gap closing attacks where she would come to you. But Balerion was different. Balerion just stayed away the whole time. But all the other mage fights, like Traka, Reese, and Ozma was a mage too. Those fights, the bosses actually were, you know, they had moments where they would fly away and do projectiles, but again, like, those were blockable, and for the most part, they would still be up on you, fighting, giving you brink guards. And I think that's ultimately why I didn't really like Balerion. Another reason was that I really didn't get to use my brink guard, which was like the core mechanic of this game that I enjoy using. And her fight is just the opposite of that. But yeah, I feel like I said that. Outside of that, pretty much all the boss fights, despite, you know, the typical action game rage moments, this game, the combat in this game was peak. Story was, it was solid. It was very predictable. I mean, you could pretty much, it was no secret who the wielder of chaos is. They spoil it in the opening of the game. What else? The story was mad predictable. It's just standard, but I really enjoyed the characters that they have in this. And Khazan is a very charismatic character. I really like how he cared about his friends and just people in general. So I thought they did that. I just wish that some things they could have handled better with the story is just have some more cutscenes or something, fleshing out moments with characters. I just kind of felt like there wasn't really any of that. Like Elamane, like, you had like this thing where you had to you failed her, so you had to face a remnant of her, right? And it felt like it was supposed to be this meaningful resolution for Khazan's character, but We didn't... She did spend time with us, but not in the way that would warrant you feeling for her. Like, yeah, we got a couple cutscenes here and there. I just wish we had some more in-depth, like, conversation dialogues and cutscenes between him and her or the game. So in the sequel, when they do this, I think they should just, for the story's sake, just show, like, more stuff with Khazan interacting with characters, you know? I know this is kind of like a Souls-like, so, like, but this game has an actual, like, story in the forefront, and I think they should have went a little bit more into it, you know? Like, there were barely any cutscenes with characters having, like, meaningful dialogue. You just pretty much get a cutscene. The closest thing we got with Elamane was when she saved Khazan in a cutscene, and then outside of that, you just talk to her here, a couple dialogues, you move on. She's at the start of a mission. Same with Tristan and all of them. Like, I like these characters. I just wish we got more of them and more dialogue between them and Khazan.
So, this is Ozma's end.
Oh, okay.
If we hadn't stopped him, he would have corrupted everyone.
Your
He would have
fight
destroyed
sucked.
the world.
But you're a baddie, so it's okay.
You did it, General. It was not easy, but you did it. I swear on my life that I will follow you until the end.
Damn, I hope to see these guys in the sequel and see everybody here fleshed out more.
I hope you can make peace with yourself. If you ever need me, just send word. I'll stand by your side, no matter what.
I have a feeling if we get a sequel, oh my god, I hope these guys don't get corrupted and I have to kill them. Revenge is
You saved us all, General. We want to help however we can. The Bantu never forget a debt.
oh shit, everything is epic gear now. Awesome. I wasted my 2 fucking dragon horns, bro. I'm so mad about that. Wait. Oh no, that's just the Sentinel's greatsword. Yeah, but revenge, that path is nothing but sadness. I'll lose more people along the way, I suspect.
You have succeeded. But victory does not always mean happiness.
Exactly.
Remember though, time heals all wounds.
Just want to talk to everybody.
Oh, look at that. A new design. Let's take a look.
Oh, that's right. We got a set from Ozma. Oh fuck. Of course it's a stupid ass. How is that fair, bro? Learn Blade Storm. Attack damage increase for 7 seconds. We don't even have an Eye of Chaos. We need sturdy shards. I would have to grind for sturdy shards and fight these. I'd have to fight Ozma again for fucking Eye of Chaos. Oh my god. I'm good on that for now. Ozma Gators. Oh, all the pieces are called Ozma. I've been yapping. Man, how's that fair? The final boss set of the major boss of the game is tied only to fucking dual blades. I think it would have been nice if it was a set that catered to all 3. I guess to be fair, I get the Hizmir set. Okay. I think that's pretty fair. I guess it would be Khazan, or not Khazan. Greatsword is Hizmir. Spare is Reese. This is a reset, right? Yeah. And Master of Chaos, Dual Blast. I guess these are like the special sets. Oh, I just want to look at the... So, the fixed stat for the sword of this is a Phantom Thanatos Wave. There's Apex. Increase the damage of Phantom Knight's Veil Charged Aura attacks. Get 50% received damage decrease. Max health. Critical damage increase. Max health. Critical damage increase. Here's my other set, Chaos. What do you get for Chaos? Successful counterattack damage 20%, increase for 15 seconds. Brink Guard health recovery 2%. Spirit accumulation increase 5%. Unscathed spirit. Some of the the Crimson set also. Learn Mortal Blow Murderous. Okay, so your Mortal Blow is instant. That's fucking good. No charge. If you use it after Savage Momentum, which is basically how we use it anyways, just instant. Stamina recovery, enraged stamina damage increase, stamina recovery, stamina damage increase, stamina recovery. This set is just so good to all. I wish I had used it more. Probably would have had a better time. Certain bosses if I had used it. We just go to all the great sword sets. Soul Eater, what do we get? Phantom Form Gauge accumulation. Phantom Form, just Phantom Form shit. Learn Mad Dash. Whoa. Whoa. That's fucking sick. How much fucking spirit does that use though? Watch it use like 3 spirit. That has to do insane damage. Scorching Earth. Okay. Titanic Descent Eruption. Oh shit. Fierce Swipe Agility. Your charge attack, it's immediately charged after Furious Swipe. Oh man, that'd probably be really good. Giant Hunt damage decrease. Or I mean increase. Okay, that's all the great sword sets. Sturdy gem accessories. Oh, that's right, I forgot you can craft these in here. Alright, one more thing to check. Did we get anything from Pot Guy now? Because we beat the mission?
almost in tears here. Can't see a thing with all these lovely jars piling up. Just how about...
I think we've already... Been nice if these restock. Okay. So when I see stuff like that, where that goes all the way down there, shit makes me think like DLC, but I think that's a training area, isn't it? But yeah, but I wonder why they had the path broken. Oh, we didn't even talk to what's her name? Defora, I think her name is. Alright, final upgrade too.
You've defeated the Master of Chaos, but I can still sense rage within you. This may not be the end, but just the beginning of something else for you. Those chains hold the power of the Netherworld. However, only Lord Charon is strong enough to use them on an unwilling body. Anyone else must subdue their target first.
That's what we had to do with Ozma.
I've opened the spectral portal for you. It will take you there.
Talk to Phantom for New Game Plus.
Khazan, your mission is not over. Chaos is still at large. Become stronger. Fulfill your pact.
Begin next journey. Alright, I think it's about time we wrap it up. This. Oh, we'll use Breeze. Ring dodge grants Earth attributes for 15 seconds. Charge attack grants Fire attributes for 10 seconds. Oh, I think we got these for beating Ozma, right? Ring guard grant Lightning attributes for 10 seconds. Oh no, that's our inventory. Oops, that's storage. Yeah. Oh no, I said we were gonna wrap it up, but give me 1 second. I just want to...
You've
Just want to see the sword. Wow, it looks really cool. I like the design of it. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see the fire number. I should set +2. training settings. Can't choose these guys? Oh, come on, that's a bummer. How do you know if the fire procs on them? Can you proc status attacks on them? I'd assume so. There are poison sets and stuff. I guess I'm not doing enough fire. Alright, cool. Oh, something I forgot to mention. One more gripe that I had was the crevice in itself. I feel like there's a lot of unused area here in the crevice. A little big for no reason. Maybe that's just hinting at more to come for the future DLC or a sequel. And also, I don't like how... I understand from maybe like a lore perspective why there's two sides. Regular human and then the netherworld. But it's so annoying to... It's so inconvenient to have to run back and forth between two realms to do what you want. And like, this one pretty much has everything you need. Because it has the blacksmith and the lady that you augment, and he's the shop from him, and then like everybody you talk to. But in this one, all you have is Defora and the lady and Phantom. But Phantom doesn't really. He gives you like a couple quests in the beginning, and that's like one quest in the beginning actually, and that's it. And outside of that, this place is kind of, you know, barren minus the mission pillars. Yeah, so like in the future, I hope they find some way to make this a lot more compact or more convenient. Like, why not find some way to bring everybody into one rather than have two, you know? Or at the very least, if they're gonna have the blacksmith only in one realm, why not have like a portal down here so I can just, if I spawn here, I can just run down here to the portal, blacksmith, back. You know, I hate having to go all the way up there through the portal, then all the way back down to the blacksmith. It's just inconvenient and annoying. But other than that, I think earlier I shared everything out, you know, the good and the bad. I really enjoyed this game. Combat was peak. Some of the boss fights, well, most of the boss fights were peak, except I like the 3 that I personally didn't like. But yeah, I had so much fun with this game. I really hope we get a sequel, or at the very least some DLC. But with that being said, we are finished the first Berserker Khazan. So I hope you guys enjoyed yourself, enjoyed me raging, enjoyed some of the cool music, and really dope boss fights and boss designs, and awesome combat. But with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next one.